Thank you, Star. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Star.
Are you okay, Mr. Ellicott?
I'm suffering from a lack of respect in the school. I feel that people still think I'm a deputy. Being a deputy is for stupid carpets who are a waste of time and probably using the job as a stepping stone to be headmaster somewhere else. I don't want to be stuck in the shadow of the last step. I want to be the greatest headmaster there's ever been. Richard, Wilkinson, Kent, and now.
Well, I just checked with Sidney, and he says you're already the greatest head there's ever been.
No, that's not enough. I'm going to have to make some changes around here. First, I'll build a twin refectory, which, when united with the current one, can fit the whole sixth form.
Surely if we spend that much money, we won't be able to convert all the boring arts classrooms into science labs.
Mr. Jones, have you seen the prices in the refectory? We have money to burn. My second measure, raising the minimum entry standards for sixth formers.
Don't we do that every year?
This time by 2 points.
Oh, we didn't come up with those dying bother.
And my third, final measure, sixth form entertainment, bad, egotistical, self-indulgent, arrogant, and dominated by about 3 students every year who always give themselves the main parts in a desperate bid for popularity. What do you think?
Oh, I'm just taking it up on my iPad, and now I'm syncing it with the iCloud, so I can look at it on my iMac or my iLaptop.
Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to go to assembly and show those children some harsh discipline.
Wait there, there's something on the air. Nailed it!
So, Mr. Anderson, the great star. Big star conference is coming up again soon. I won't let what happened last year happen again. Typical that female writers should come up. My one weakness.
I've actually been brushing up on my Belgian ales. And the history of exotic dancing. But I'm really struggling with boring issues like love.
Oh, Mr. Edison.
I've actually got to my patch. Look, it's singing something. Tom Jones's greatest hits. A recipe for beef soup. And another receipt for 200 litres of hair gel. This must be Mr. Jones's laptop.
No, but it's singing something else. Mr. Ellicott's diabolical plan.
What does this mean?
Gentlemen, it appears Mr. Ellicott has a diabolical plan. He must be stopped. Yes, but what does he have in mind?
He's building a twin refectory.
Oh no! Another one of those blasted things!
And he's firing the geography club. He's converting all rooms into science labs.
Good God! The man has to be stopped!
His final measure is to cut six from entertainment, saying it's egotistical and dominated by a few students every year who give themselves the main parts in desperate attempt at popularity. I'll go overboard.
Well, to solve this, we need to talk to the true source of power within the school. The school council.
We do. School council.
Just the man we were looking for to solve this current predicament in which we find ourselves. Mr. Bowen, is there a possibility to build a twin refectory? Is there anything the school council could do to help us?
Well, we're fairly busy at the minute, but I'm sure I can put it on the agenda. Tell you what, I'll put it just behind, getting clocks in every classroom, more soap in the boys' toilets, and more water fountains around the school. That'll do it.
Well, we do.
Do not despair, my silver fox. Together, we can rally our contemporaries to muster up support against this wicked tyrant. Onwards, men!
Mr. Adcock, I have some bad news for you. I should receive the blanket email from Brigadier General Woodall.
Lieutenant Colonel Woodall 2 weeks ago.
Yes, promotion, sir.
I was wondering why you asked for yet another place.
Anyway, here it is. Please delete if this email does not apply to you. To Mr. Allenson, Mr. Gardner, and Mr. Deal. Thank you for contacting me in reference to your uprising against Mr. Airport's tyrannical regime. I can no doubt a first aider like myself would be invaluable in the violent conflict that will inevitably ensue. Sincerely, Brigadier General Woodall.
Just to think, I was considering enforced conscription in the CCF as a form of security.
Well, to be honest, I'm more like qualified scouts. Hey, mate.
Let's crack down even harder on this school. From now on, we'll install hidden cameras in the common rooms to make sure those students don't cause any more trouble.
I think we already do that almost now.
Okay, how about we don't let the sixth formers leave before 1:35?
Yeah, I'm cool.
We will have a sixth form attendance officer to keep those students in check. We already have one. Damn that things, but always one step. In that case, prepare to act the sixth form leadership team, the PTA and the governors.
But what about then having a quiz?
Act that too!
I know what you need. Javelins. And good work. Let's go! 1, 2, and another boys.
I can make heroin out of paracetamol. can get me some cowbell, I can synthesize a power.
More along the lines of
ball. Not a favourite of mine. Give me some hand pops, some batteries, and a watermelon. I'll have it to you within the hour.
Miss Mimble, do you have anything that you would wish to contribute?
Oui, mais la côté pas, nous avons besoin d'un peu expert en morceaux. Et bon.
Mr. Evans!
Oui.
He's a cage fighter! Not kill him.
Oh, mais. Vive la France!
I'm the only ethical supporter in the village.
A child called me deputy earlier. It's sluggers like that we need to eradicate. Besides, those pretentious schools at the top of the league tables have been smug for too long.
But Mr. Ellicott, we're the Sunday Times Secondary School of the Year.
The Sunday Times Secondary School of the Year?
Yes, the Sunday Times Secondary School of the Year.
No, that's not enough. I feel we need to make this the most elite schools. Prepare to remove all students that aren't applying to Oxbridge.
Where shall we put them?
Well, I suppose we could deport them to one of those other institutions. Some may call them modern-day concentration camps, but I assure you, anything but concentration goes on there.
I suppose to bring home you mean to detention centre.
Yeah, I did. And once they're there, I hope they reflect on their time and pace. Maybe get some new uniform or respect. Mr. Jones, I'm going to take the next step. I'm banning floral shirts. Disgusting. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go file the languages department. Apparently we have one. We've got him on the ropes this time. Check me.
Can you believe it, Miss Reed? The revolution they're having. Yes, Miss Soren. Typical chauvinist pigs. They should include more women and not just in the sixth floor
Included I. Chastity,
from you to leave the party of Mr. Kingston's sad nights.
Ladies,
Your poetry? I can finally put my master's degree in creative writing to use. I call this one the lament of the English department. Our department is always ignored, and our students perpetually bored. We're going to win. Let the battle begin. Time to go sharpen your swords. Phallic imagery.
today as we draw the rough projected casualties against town. He's on the bed again. Well, I can't revolt on an empty stomach. And I heard there was some cake. The history department. Good morrow, Mr. Morgan, Mrs. Hooper.
Mr. Cooper, have you been on holiday?
No, actually. I've just been for a fake tan before I looked through Iron All the girls are doing it.
Casey? With a towel? Anyway, do you have those battle plans we asked for this morning? There was a little known secret entrance to the headmaster's office, concealed by the statue of Richard Pitt. If we were to assault from the front,
we face stiff opposition. So we must penetrate their forces using the back passage. Unfortunately, we do not have enough staff for a backup patrol, so we're going in without protection. It will be tight, but if we round hard enough, I'm sure we can overcome. Let's give head. Master ever got what he deserves. He's going to get his cut.
Onwards, men! And for the war!
Sorry, Mr. Pate, still forfeit fee. Well, if you're matching a high chart as the league table, with Pate's as average height, you're on side? Push it back, cabbage.
Damn it, the tablets aren't working. Come on, it's almost time for assembly. Let's get a move on. Oh, uniform. What's that? I don't know, my Pikachu. Now, let's go. I've got some new mates waiting outside. It's their birthday meeting. Hey, God! You are under siege. All the staff are against you. There's nowhere to run. What in the blazes is going on? Oh, Mr. Edicott! Look what you've done to the school. The students leave. This is no longer a happy school.
This is immaterial. We're the Sunday Times Secondary School of the Year.
Sunday Times Secondary School of the Year! Sunday Times Secondary School of the Year! Besides, the students love me, don't they, Mr. Jones?
Yeah, I was meaning to tell you about that. There's only 3 there. Well, there's Matthew Collier. There's Ben Simpson.
Wanker.
And then there's Tom Hayward.
Why? Tom Hayward.
Well, someone has to do the lights.
So why did we pick him?
Mr. Edward, don't you see? It's no longer a care and immunity. You're all going to do their best. You come, what you swore you'd never be.
You're right. What have I done? I followed the Pate's formula to the letter. I was patronising, antagonistic to radical and people. But it didn't equal success. To get respect, I shouldn't have imposed unfair rules. No. I should have allowed the floral shirts to blossom. Shouldn't I, Mr. Tiswell? Yes. I should never have cancelled Muck up there. Or let Mr. Berry retire. From this day on, I'll install a computer system that actually works. Sixth formers will be able to leave before 1:35, and freeze will be freeze and not study periods.